Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be Lachlan's 4-month update. This is a little bit late because again we had no internet for a while, and then I filmed my sleep training video that I popped up before this, and then I'm just getting to filming this one now. So Lachlan is 4 months and 1 week today, which makes him 18 weeks and 1 day. And yeah, let's talk about him. He's obviously just chilling over here in his bouncer. He actually prefers his playmat to his bouncer, which is featured in lots of videos. However, he has just been fed, and so he needs to be upright a little bit for a little while before he can go back on his playmat. So I thought I would just film this while he's chilling here. So Lachlan is 6.15 kilos as of 4 months. I reckon we have passed the 6.2 kilo mark now, but probably nearly 6.3 kilos, but we're definitely past the 6.15. And we weigh 63.5 centimeters again at 4 months when he was measured by the maternal health nurse. So at 4 months, his appointment, he had his immunizations, and he was given the all clear to start solids by his doctor. My maternal health nurse sort of said, look, we advise 6 months, but his doctor recommended 4 months, especially for his reflux. And so I have followed what my doctor has said, and we have started on some solids, which is pretty exciting. I'll insert a video here of him eating some banana. That's a banana. Yum. 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 Oh yes. Yum. Is that yum? Yummy. Yummy. Banana has been the favorite food that we have tried, but we've only tried baby cereal and banana so far, both mixed with breast milk. So I think we're going to try some sweet potato tomorrow. He's just had some banana now, and he's nice and happy, and yeah, he's really cute. He actually really enjoys his food. Wasn't super keen on the was not super keen on the baby oatmeal, baby cereal, but loved the banana, so big thumbs up there. Lachlan is loving his playmat, which you guys have seen in previous videos, and I will insert some footage here of him playing on there for you. And he will spend 30 minutes, 45 minutes of a time up there, and that's really great considering he's awake. What? Considering he's awake for, you know, up to sort of an hour and a half, 2 hours at a time, he spends a good chunk of that on the floor. He also does tummy time on his playmat, although we are not a huge fan. But what baby is, he's getting a lot better at it. I will insert some footage here of him doing some tummy time. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's wrong? Do you want to hop out, do you? Do you want to hop out? Is that what you want to do? You want to come sit with Mum during this video? We love our playmat. But yeah, we're not a big fan of tummy time, but I don't think there's many babies that are. He can roll from his tummy to his back though, so tummy time sometimes doesn't last very long. However, he has not quite mastered the rolling from his back to his tummy. As you can see, he looks still like a spitting image of his daddy, but little bits of Mum, which, you know, I'll hold out to those. He also really loves his bouncer, although not as much as his playmat. I think he prefers to swaddle the toys on his playmat. He has one in particular that he loves, which is his monkey, which you guys see in the footage of him playing, trying to swat the monkey. He loves the monkey. He also has a new jumperoo, which is the baby Einstein jumperoo. It's just in the corner over there. I will show you guys. I'll insert some footage now of what it looks like. But as he's only just turned 4 months, he's still not used to the jumperoo. Oh, what's that? We love standing, as you guys can see. He could stand all day if he could. He wants to look at things from a bird's eye view. He loves to stand like this over his playmat and look at things, which I think is really funny. So I have to sit there and hold him so he can look over his playmat. Also, drool is crazy. We just get blobs of drool everywhere. I really think we've got some teeth cutting through. I can see the teeth, I can feel the teeth. They have not cut through just yet, but they are probably not far away. We're getting lots of rosy cheeks and lots of poop explosions. Yes, we have. He's a lot more settled now, and talking a lot more. He's a lot more giggly and smiley. Probably since he hit the 4-month mark, he's been getting better and better every day. I mean, he does have his unsettled periods, especially with teething, but he's doing so much better. And I reckon that 4-month mark really made a big difference on him. He is still exclusively breastfed, obviously, besides the few bits of solids that I've tried him on, and that's a tablespoon here and there. He's only been on that for 4 days. He's only had one thing every day for 4 days. Because we have found out that Lachlan has a cow's milk protein allergy, and so it does make it very difficult for me to eat. I can't have any dairy, any soy, or any egg in my diet, and it's hard. It's really difficult, especially egg. I mean, dairy is not a big deal for me. I don't really care that much, but the soy and the egg is quite difficult because there's soy and egg in everything, isn't there? Yes. We're currently drooling all over Mum, but that's okay. He's still on a 3.5 hourly feed schedule. He normally does between 3 and 4 hours, and especially overnight, it's 3.5 hours pretty much to the minute. And then he sort of starts to get a bit fussy and wants to eat, so, which I'm happy with. You know, he's, oh, yeah, here you go. Which is fine. As you can see, he's just wanting to play. Yeah, so I'm not really sure. At the moment we are transitioning out of swaddles because he is trying to roll. He does have now one arm out of his swaddle, and last night was our first night with both arms out. Still probably not quite ready for both arms out, but my mum has also bought him some lovely sleeping bags to move into once he's out of his swaddles. So we're on the way to that. Some new things Lachlan has been doing this month is he can grab things. So he will actually physically grab your finger, he'll grab toys on his playmat, which he's actually trying to get to the playmat. Like, the playmat's just there and he's trying to get to it. Do you want to go to the playmat? Is that what you want to do? Is that what you want to do? Alright, we can go to the playmat. Apparently we just want to stand and look at the playmat. This is what we want to do. Stand and look. Anyway, so we love that. We love grabbing things now. We can grab things with both hands, with one hand, and we can hold on pretty tight. What's wrong, my honey bunch? There you go. Which is pretty good. We also love putting our hands together, so he clasps his hands together in front of him, which he really enjoys doing, and it's really cute. He sort of looks like he's contemplating something. It's really sweet. We love to stand, as you can see. We love to sit here and stand and look over the playmat. Stand on Mum's lap, stand on the table, stand on the floor. Wherever we can possibly stand, we love standing. And we also are trying super hard to giggle. We can't quite get like a proper giggle out. He lets out sort of high-pitched little but he can't quite actually get the giggle out yet. We're really waiting for one day he'll just let loose a big chuckle, a big belly laugh. Is that what you want to do? Which, yeah, it's really cute that he's trying so hard. And he's also so smiley. Like, he's really smiley at the moment. He's so easy to make smile, which is really nice because he used to be sort of a grumpy baby that was quite difficult to smile. So, as for his routine, we're still sticking to the sleep method that I spoke about in my previous video. He now naps like a champ 99% of the time. Like, he had an hour and a half this morning. He did 2 hour-and-a-half naps at my friend's house just in his pram the other day. We also had an hour and a half nap yesterday, and yeah, we're doing really well with our naps, and it's great. Like, he's doing really well. Our nighttime sleeps are still not great. We still only do 3.5 hours at a time on a good night, but we're getting there, so which is great. So that is Lachlan's update. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you guys in our next one. Say bye. Say bye. You say bye. You say bye. You say bye. He's not paying attention.